Have you ever seen a true Swedish midsummer celebration? If you have, you know it's something quite special. If you have not, it's about time you get introduced to the traditions of one of Sweden's most celebrated holidays. Since 1953, the Midsummer Day always falls upon a Saturday from the 20th to the 26th of June in Sweden. The tradition most linked to the holiday is probably the dancing and the singing around the Midsummer. The maypole, as it's called in English, was introduced to the Swedes by German tradesmen in the 1400s. It takes shape as a cross with the two rings on each arm. It's mostly dressed in birch leaves and beautiful summer flowers. The maypole is a symbol for fertility, and the reason why you dance around it is so you will have a long and fertile life. But the dancing is not enough. Singing is involved as well. Songs as The Little Frogs, The Fox is Racing Over the Ice, and We Are Musicians are being sung as you are going around the pole of fertility. After a long time of dancing, singing, and sometimes even playing, you are probably feeling exhausted and hungry. That is when you feel eternally grateful for the exquisite midsummer food and the hopefully great company you're in. Then you know it's time for some food. Herring, new potatoes, meatballs, sausages, caviar, eggs, and strawberries are laid out. One of the most discussed topics around the Swedish midsummer table is the different opinions on the herring. Some people love it and some people hate it. I personally prefer a plate full with midsummer food, although without the herring. Swedes are really into singing, and after drinking a couple of schnapps, nubbe, as it's called in Swedish, the voices usually get a bit louder. The celebrations can be kept up until late at night. If you're really handy, you can produce your own midsummer crown. It is a crown weaved with flowers, usually daisies, and you wear it through the day and feel like a princess or a prince. Another tradition linked to midsummer involving flowers is picking 7 different flowers on Midsummer's Eve and putting it under your pillow. That same night you will have a dream about the one you will marry and spend the rest of your life with. Most Swedes really hang on to these traditions, but they can differ depending on where in the country you are or what family you're in. Some people don't even like midsummer and don't celebrate it at all. Their traditions may be called silly and childish, and you may look kind of stupid jumping around a pole like a little frog with a flower crown on your head. But what does it matter? As long as I have fun, I and many other Swedes with me will enjoy it.